Alrighty, everybody, we are live and ready to go. So yeah, I decided today we do something a little bit different. Rather than jumping into another hardcore world, I want to take a real good look at 1.18. I haven't really had a chance to explore this very well. I've been having problems with frame rate issues in 1.18, and I decided to try and see if I get OptiFine and if that would help. And from the little bit of testing that I've done, it seems like it does greatly improve the frame rate issues that I've been having. So we are going to, I was just testing. We'll just get rid of that. But we're going to go ahead and create ourselves a new world. I'm going to put it on easy because, yeah, you guys have watched my hardcore stuff. You know what's going on. And we're going to go ahead and call this live because we're doing it live. Let's see. We'll just do a random seed. I think that'll work. And I do actually have a couple data packs that I want to put in here. So let me get those real quick. If I can find where I put them. What's going on here? What? Hold on a second. What? This doesn't make any sense. Hold on. I had a bunch of data packs downloaded, and the folder has disappeared. Aha. Here's what's going on. They've all ended up in the trash for some reason, and I do not know why. Hey, thank you very much for the resub.
Silly's 9 cheer, Silly's 9 cheer, Silly's 9 cheer.
Yeah. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that. Hold on a second. I need to figure out what is going on with the data packs because I had a bunch downloaded and they went and disappeared on me. Remember what I was doing. New instance, desktop. Okay, so it should be this. All right, I can't find the rest of it. We'll figure it out later. I don't know why these decided to disappear on me, but we'll just deal with it. And mostly what I've got is like I've got a data pack. I know you guys can't see the window here, but I've got data packs for like fast leaf decay and mob heads. The silence mobs I find really handy as well. Unlock all recipes because otherwise it just takes. Yeah, there you go. You can just see all of them, and we can just go through and throw those all in. And it's a lot of stuff that's just it's really handy to have, I find, especially the fast leaf decay. Like I hate Minecraft's default leaf decay. It's so slow. All right, and now we wait for the world to generate. Always the fun part. I've also got some vanilla tweaks resource pack changes going on. Pretty much the standard ones: the smooth font, the clean redstone. What else did I put in there? The directional hoppers and observers and things like that, where you can actually see which direction they're pointing. What is this? We are just going to take a look at 1.18 and just explore, basically. Hoping we get a good spawn. We're in a tree. Wonderful. Give it a second here to stabilize. It should stabilize a little bit. This is not a bad spawn, actually, other than being up in a tree. Yeah, so like I mentioned this a little bit earlier, but you might have missed it, is I've been having a lot of trouble with the testing that I've been doing in 1.18, getting absolutely terrible frame rates, like single digits, and then it lags to the point that it actually locks up my machine. Like my whole computer just locks up. And I have to start force quitting things to get rid of it. And so I'm trying to find if OptiFine will help, and it does actually seem like it's helping. All right, there we go. So let's take a look around here. We got a river, first off. That's always nice. Looks like probably a beach over there. Obviously, there's an acacia, or a what's this biome called? Savanna, I think is what it's called. Still getting some frame jitters. Let's try turning down video settings. We'll try turning a couple of these down a little bit. Smooth lighting's on minimum. Let's just see. A lot of times just reducing the render distance will help a lot. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. Let's fall in a hole. Let's go explore a little bit. Looks like a birch forest right there. What I really want to find, like, is that. Like, look at that with the crazy mountain. Internet dying, or is the stream froze with the sound running? Looks okay on my end. My game is stuttering, but from what I can tell, the stream is not losing any frames. You might need to refresh your page. Yeah, still getting some frame stutters. That might just be because I'm moving and generating new chunks as I'm going. I'm liking this new world gen, though. It's a lot more interesting because we've got, like, the mountains going on instead of just having, you know, it kind of being very flat. And look at that. Look at that. We've got some iron and coal right there. Let's just go ahead and grab some, get started on the whole resources thing. Always important. Yeah, and then, like, fast leaf decay means that it actually breaks. Doesn't take an age and a half. All right, so go ahead and get the crafting table, and then sells a pickaxe. Oh, look at that. We've got some copper over here. There's iron and coal over there. I think we need a stone pickaxe to pick up copper. Got a little bit of a cave right there. Ooh, that actually goes down a ways, too. Let's see if we can get up there to get some of these resources. We're back. Yay, welcome back. Hopefully the stream stabilizes for you. I hate when they do that. All right, this is kind of a cool, cool little area here. Chicken going back into the cave. That's another thing too. 118 changes mob spawning, so like there's no mob spawn back in here. Whereas like before, that would be very dangerous to get close to because you'd definitely have a skeleton or creeper in there. I need one more piece of cobblestone to make an axe. Some of the stuttering that you're seeing might be the game. I am getting a fair amount of stuttering in the game, and that's kind of been a concern of mine for a while now. What? Oh, we have a ruined portal right here. Look at this. It like generated in a ravine. Let's see if we can find the chest. Oh, shit. Yeah, I saw this and I was like, what the heck? I don't see the chest. There's a spider over there. It probably, if the chest generated, it probably generated under the dirt. So I think we're just going to leave it. Looks like we got a swamp over there. I want to find a snow biome. Like it would be really cool. You know, the snow fox has got to live in a snow biome. That's just a given. Plus, powdered snow is super useful. Surface lava lake down there. Go this way. I think we're gonna go, if I can get down. If I can get down without killing myself. Try to go get some wool from these sheep so we can make a bed. And not have to worry about the night. Okay, yeah, now we're getting some actual like stuttering going on. Sorry, sheep. Only two. I need one more, and you get to live because it's got to be white wool. There we go. All right. Crafting table. Bed. I thought it was later than that. Okay, but now we got a bed, so we can do some sleeping. But I'm going to keep traveling because I'm looking for, like, that. That's another one, too, is the Shattered Savanna biome is another one that exists again. Because I guess they removed it at one point. This is really nice grass. It's like just right. What is this biome? This is the swamp biome officially, but what is this over here then? This is also swamp. Why is this grass so much more vibrant? It's very strange. Very strange. Look at that. Oh man, that is awesome. All right, let's get over there. Trying not to fall. It's not going too well. Yeah, there's some more stuttering. Let it stabilize. Getting nighttime. Oh, that was that was kind of lucky. I put the bed down, all the sand fell out from underneath it. That is so cool. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but my computer just really does not like 118. I'm hoping you can't hear it on the stream, but I can hear my fans and everything are all going crazy. There's a spot that's dark enough for mobs to spawn. Okay, this is a savanna. Excuse me, Mr. Chicken. Yeah, you won't take fall damage, I will. I really want to get up there, and I'm not trying to figure out a good way to get up there without falling and killing myself. More layer to render? Yeah, you wouldn't think it would cause that much of an issue, but apparently it does. Just the increased world height is got it going. Interesting little structure right there. It's like perfectly square hole. I really do want to get up there, and I can't figure out a way to get up there without. I don't want to fall and kill myself. It just. This is the boring part of Minecraft. You're just like traveling around, looking at the landscape. The horse is over there. All right, we'll leave that one. We'll keep going. Like I said, I really do want to find like a snowy biome or a snowy mountain. It looks like we might have just like a savanna. Okay. Well, we're out of the savanna now, so. Another hole. Oh, well, I'm dead. But we have. Nope, doesn't work. Nowhere to go back to. Well, then I guess we're going to go this way. Didn't lose anything super important. The back command is supposed to take you back to your death, but I've literally never gotten it to work. Not really sure what it is that I'm doing wrong. Did you really not drop any sticks? Oh, you dropped one. I have one stick. I'm gonna hit a pig with a stick. Aha. I mean, I guess it kind of works out because we were just exploring really anyway. So we can go this way. Honestly, like, it's not a bad spawn location. No, I just want to find something cooler. Yeah, the stuttering is definitely related to generating new chunks. Because it gets worse as I go in this direction that I've not gone before. Underwater ravine down there. I kind of love that there's magma blocks generating. Glow squid. You know, I kind of love that there's magma blocks generating now in these underwater ravines and caves. See, that's how I died before. Fall off things. Ooh, is it a shipwreck? It looks a lot like a shipwreck. Let's go swim out there and see if we can find anything cool. I'm pretty sure that's a shipwreck. Go find some stuff that'll actually be bothered if I lose. See it drowned over there. Oops, forgot about air. There's one of those little drowned structures over there. Hopefully they stay over there and don't come bother me. Check out this shipwreck. It does have a chest. Nothing. Take the wheat, though. Can't tell. Shipwrecks can have as many as 3 chests. Looks like this one only generated with 1. But yeah, shipwrecks can have as many as 3 chests. You get one in the front, one in the middle, and one in the back. But when they don't generate completely, then yeah, then you don't get you don't get all the words. Words are hard. You don't get all the chests if they don't generate completely. That was a big frame stutter. Okay, but we got some wheat, so we can actually get some food. Very good. A jungle. Jungles are obnoxious to navigate. But I see some bamboo. Ooh, and cocoa pods. We'll grab some of that, and we'll grab some of this. That way, when we find a good place to set up, we actually have some resources to start with. Some of the more obnoxious things to find honestly. I kind of don't want to be in the jungle. Ooh, turtles. All the mobs back in there. Whew, let's just go this way. Interesting. Jungle trees growing all the way over there on that island. Are we all right? Okay, there we go. More jungle. Guess we'll go this way. Hey, Mr. Turtle. It's another ruined portal over there. Unfortunately, it is getting dark. And I don't have a bed anymore. We might be hiding in a hole. For the night, because, yeah. But let me go over here and let's see if we find anything cool in this chest over here. Because sometimes ruined portals have pretty neat stuff. Fortune pickaxe, amending. That's actually really nice. Like the fortune pickaxe is cool, but that mending axe is amazing. Let me go kind of get yeah, so we got a fortune pickaxe, fortune 2 pickaxe, gold pickaxe, so not the greatest thing, but still pretty cool. A mending axe, which is really amazing, to be honest. And some projectile protection boots, leather boots. Might as well just put those on. And a flint and steel. So we can actually make a torch. And since I managed to get OptiFine, we don't have to be here in complete darkness. But while we're at it, let's see here. Make a little bit of resources. I don't really want to be using this. Like we can use this if we come across gold or diamonds or actually really any ore at this point. Almost everything now is affected by fortune. So we can save that for then, but otherwise we'll just use the stone pickaxe. This will probably end up breaking before we can really get be able to really take advantage of the mending. But it's still pretty nice. Let's put that down here in the hotbar. Actually make use of it. There is also a couple of other things. Like I said, I installed a bunch of data packs. And there's one, might be a function. So one of the data packs that I installed is a HUD, where it'll put the coordinates on the screen as well as the direction of which way you're facing. And I thought that it activated, yeah, here, coordinates. I thought that it activated when you installed, but apparently it doesn't. Coordinates HUD config toggle HUD. Oh, okay. There we go. That's what I was wanting. So that'll actually let us see the coordinates without having to pull up the F3 screen. You know, obviously still can, but... Oh, Sparse Jungle is what this biome is called. Huh. Oh, you know what? That might actually be another problem of why I'm getting stuttering. This version of Minecraft only has 2 gigabytes allocated to it. That might be part of the problem. Let me fix that real quick or see if I can figure out how to. And that might help us quite a bit. Because I've got 16 gigabytes of RAM in this computer. There's no reason to only have 2 gigabytes to the game. So let me see if I can fix that. Settings. How do we change? More options. Really, there is no just nice, easy way to do this. We have to go use the adjust the Java augment, and there isn't even an option for it in here. What on earth? Oh, here, this is it. Max 2 gig. We'll just bump that up to 4. All right, let's see if that helps any. Give it more memory, and hopefully that'll work. Because like I said, I had a lot of RAM in here. OBS doesn't use that much RAM. OBS actually pulls more CPU than it does RAM. So hopefully this will help. It's one of those things that I'm not used to because I don't usually use the default launcher. I generally use multi-MC, but you literally cannot install OptiFine in multi-MC. Like, it just doesn't work. And because they've disabled Forge, you can't go in, you can't, come at it from a different direction by using the Forge installer or having the Forge loader going. It just doesn't work. So I have to use the official launcher, which is fine. Like, I don't care. It just means that all of my settings that I have in multi-MC don't carry over. So, like, I have multi-MC. The default on there is, I think, 7 gigabytes is what it's defaulted to for the memory usage. And then I forget to check what the default system is. So let's see if this works. Let's see if this is any more better, which is not proper English, and you definitely should not talk like that. Yeah, see, look at that. We're still running at like 50% memory usage. Seems to be a little bit more stable. The game, it always takes a moment for it to kind of stabilize once you first load in. So I'm assuming that's what's going on right now. Yeah, it's like mostly the game renderer is where my everything is going into. That's not useful. Which is interesting that it's struggling so much with the renderer. Oh, there we go. It's rendering so much with the renderer because like hold on, let me get the pie chart back up. There's like nothing to render right now because I'm just in a I'm in a box. There's not much to render. There we go. Trying to get that turn off. So far, not terribly impressed by the spawns. Like I said, I was doing some testing in another world, and the spawn was right on an ice lake, which was kind of neat, but it wasn't really anything that's terribly like, oh, this is this screams 118, and that's kind of what I've been looking for. Is I want to find like a nice big peak or something that we can that really looks like it's 118. So I'm thinking we're just going to keep traveling around. Obviously, I'm going to wait a couple more minutes here for it to become daytime because we might as well. So while we're waiting for that, I am actually going to be right back. So I'll leave you guys here. You can listen to the Enderman whooping, and I'll be right back. Hey, it's actually snowing out. Like properly snowing. Suppose I should make a sword too, huh? Yeah, we're actually getting some snow. All right, Thor, you gotta stop moving my keyboard. Stop moving my keyboard. He likes to lay under my desk, which would be fine, except that he gets himself onto the keyboard cord, and then pulls on it. So like as I'm trying to play a game or type or something, he literally pulls the keyboard out from underneath me. And he's not one of those dogs that like, oh, hits resistance and stops. He just keeps going. It is very obnoxious. Suppose I should throw him out into the snow, huh? He'd probably like it. Or he would like it, actually. There's no there's no question about that at all. He is very much a cold weather dog. Come on, game. Like, give us some cool terrain. Ocean. That's kind of neat. We have a little aquifer right there. Kind of an inland sea. Another hole for me to fall in. Oh, a pillager outpost. That's neat. Definitely going to stay away from that, because I will get myself killed, but... it's kind of neat. They have a couple of iron golems. Looks like just the two. Hi, B. You guys doing? Kind of amazed. The train generation is just absolutely wonderful. You can tell he's amazed by the train. Whoa. And that's what he's amazed by. Look at that. That's really cool. All right, I'm going to keep going, though. I don't really want to be near the pillager outpost. We've got sheep over there, though. More stuttering. I'm wondering if this stuttering, because I kind of had a similar issue when 117 came out, where the game was very stuttery and very laggy. And I'm kind of wondering if that's going to be I'm kind of wondering if it wouldn't be worthwhile to maybe try playing on the 118.1 preview and see if maybe that helps, because that seems like what ended up happening last time is that 117 was very laggy and very stuttery, and then they released a 0.1 update, and it really sure what's going on over there. It really helped a lot with the rendering and the stuttering. My processor is a few years old at this point, so probably can't quite keep up. Ooh, sheep. Get my bed back. Oh, cool. Lava lake with forest fire. That's nice. Piggies. Ooh, more sheep. Bats. Don't look at me like that. All right. Remake the bed. don't have to hide in a hole for the next night, which will be nice. You know, all these times I've played Minecraft and I'm like, cannot find acacia wood. And now I can't get out of the savannah. I keep finding more savannas. I don't want to be in a savannah. I want to be someplace with cool terrain. Like with a mountain. I probably should have like looked up some seeds or generated a couple and looked at them ahead of time, but I was really hoping that we just render in and it'd be someplace cool and, you know, get that whole first look reaction and all that. Instead, you mostly get me complaining about how the world generation is very boring. Oh well, is what it is. Ooh, here's another big hole in the ground. Whoa. That is a big hole in the ground. Creepers down there like crazy. Look at that. That goes all the way down to deep slate level. I'd whistle, but I don't want to hurt anybody's eardrums. And more jungle. Like, seriously. It's either savanna, jungle, or swamp. That's all we found. Hey, look, pumpkins. More stuttering. Give me pumpkins. Don't need pumpkins, but I will take them. Random sand pit here. Neat. Not super useful, but neat. Yeah, so I'm looking at the stream preview that I have running here on my end, and it is a lot more choppy. Like, the game is pretty choppy to begin with, but then the stream preview is even choppier, and it does look like the system is kind of overwhelmed between Minecraft and OBS. We might not really be able to do this going forward if it's going to be real choppy like this. That's kind of going to make me sad. Chunk errors. Okay, let's go over here. Yeah, I've got a little FPS counter that's down there in the corner. It's showing 60 right now, but a minute ago it was saying 17. There's some more 118 looking, some actual 118 looking landscape. Sun going down. Yeah, it looks like traveling is definitely gonna affect the frame rate pretty severely, but if you're kind of staying in one spot, it doesn't seem like it's as bad. So they do seem to be having a little bit of issue with the new chunk generation. Just ruined portals just everywhere. Did they increase the rate that these generate? Because, man, this is what, the third one that we found? Hey, look, a clock. That's kind of funny. Sword with sweeping edge. I don't need another flint and steel. The portal is almost finishable. You would need to swap out the Crying Obsidian, though. Alright, I gotta look. What is this? This is considered a windswept hill. We're up at Y91. Pretty cool. Let's go this way. Yeah, the other day, or not terribly long ago, I was looking for a swamp biome because I was trying to get slime, and I figured that the swamp biome would be easier than trying to find a slime chunk. I could not find a swamp biome at all. They're just nowhere. And now here, I can't get away from the swamp biomes. Like, ugh. It's always whatever you're not looking for is what you find just everywhere. And whatever you are looking for, you just cannot find. That looked like it was a lot deeper than just one block. Try one other thing that might help. If I could remember where it's at. Details. Yeah, that does seem like it helped a little bit. Turn the fog off. It seems to have helped OBS too. Hey, look, a dripstone cave. It's open to the air that... Ooh, I almost fell in again. This is why I was like hardcore would not be a good idea for me, because I have a tendency to just fall off things. I kind of want to go down there because I kind of want the dripstone, but at the same time, I don't know that I'd be able to get back out. Yeah, still some pretty not insignificant frame drops happening on the stream end. I think part of it too is that like the older versions of Minecraft don't really understand multi-threading. The game pretty much runs in one thread and that's it. So playing Minecraft and streaming was fine because Minecraft would be using one thread and then like OBS can be using 2 or 3, whatever you have available on your system, and they wouldn't really interfere with each other too much. But the more modern versions of it are starting to use multi-threading. And so now I think it's starting to step on OBS. And we're back to mostly flat land again. I'd say this would be easier with an elytra, but we'd probably be having even more chunk loading issues if I had an elytra. Go this way. Like the game can't keep up with me walking. It's definitely not going to keep up with me flying. Yeesh. We're just not having any luck at all with finding cool landscape. Huh, brown sheep. I don't know that I've ever seen a brown sheep before. It's not the ultra rare pink sheep. Which has some astronomically tiny chance to generate. More pumpkins. I already have pumpkins, though. If I had a saddle, I could try and tame a horse, but I don't have any saddles. Like, it probably isn't a good idea, really, for me to be trying to be, like, finding a mountain, considering my tendency to fall off of things. But what is the point of playing a version of Minecraft where we have all crazy new terrain generation if we're not going to, like, actually make use of it, you know? Not going to stand on the sand. It's super. I mean, it is kind of cool with the water flow down there, but kind of standard. Kind of normal. The other thing that would get me to stop would be finding a village. Speak of the devil. Well, that didn't work. With a ruined portal. Jeez, these portals are everywhere. Bunny. Okay, this, yeah, we're just gonna claim this. Oh, and there's a gold block too in the portal. Another mending axe. Okay, yeah, we're staying here. I mean, if that isn't a sign to stay put, I don't know what is. So let's go check this village out. This is actually pretty good too because it's just about time for bed anyway. Hello. Would you like a new neighbor? Do some you know, some city planning improvements around here. A cartographer too. More bread, thank you. You guys even have some pumpkins growing. We're gonna need to have a talk about that farmland though. Is that another cartographer? Who needs 2 cartography? Come on. There we go. The villagers over here like, I see a bed. I want the bed. This is my bed. All right, let's keep checking out this village, and then we're probably gonna start barricading some villagers. You guys got bread for days. Was the torch? I thought that there was a the forest was on fire. Yeah, we definitely have to have a conversation about your farming. Because you guys are not doing this farming very well. Like, I like the raised bed idea. But you're not really being... Ooh, emerald. Always nice. I approve. Purple tables. I approve. Let me get through here. Hi, Wolf. Okay, I feel like I have not... Okay, yeah. I have not checked that house out. More sugarcane. On the one hand, I kind of like how the villages kind of generate around the terrain. But on the other hand, I really do feel like they should do at least some landscaping. Because otherwise you end up with really wacky terrain generation. Or not terrain generation, but village generation. Where the generation of the village makes absolutely 0 sense. Got some sweet berries, and there's... I think that's a forest fire. I'm gonna go check it out. If I can get through here without getting hurt. Because if it's a forest fire, it means that there's probably... Yeah, it's a forest fire. There's a lava pool. Neat! Do not walk into the lava pool. Lava and foxes do not go together. Well, they do, but only then you get scorched fox. All right, I think we're gonna take over this village. Let me think how I want to do this. I don't really want to be in the village proper. Just because I find villager noises annoying. Like, what? You guys do it to me all the time. Trying to leave and you just slam the door in my face. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to go over here. I think over there. And I'm going to build myself a little house. And we will wait until nightfall. And then we'll come back over here and start barricading some villagers into their houses. You've actually got some bookshelves too. Oh, and look at this. This is part of Vanilla Tweaks. They actually have like 3D bookshelves where the books are actually pushed out. I really like that. Obviously, it breaks. Well, kind of not really. The OptiFine's connected textures still kind of works. But you can see like the texture has changed, but the actual 3D model still has the bar right there. A little funny. Okay. What was I doing? I was gonna go build a house. Ooh, a mushroom. Give me the mushroom. Thank you. If I could find some mycelium, we could actually start farming that. Look at that. We got a little path right here. Goes off to nothing. Yep. We'll claim this space right here. And grab some supplies, and we're gonna build ourselves a little house. Come on. There you go. Let me take this out of here so it doesn't try putting a torch down. I probably shouldn't be using this golden axe, but gold tools aren't really terribly good anyway, so. Yeah, it's gonna break here in like 2 seconds. And it's gone. And I don't have another one. Oh, I do have another one. Aha. Kind of one of those things that's never understood about Minecraft. What happens to your tools when they break? Like, I've got all kinds of broken stuff in my house, and they don't just disappear when they break. Like, it still exists. Kind of obnoxiously sometimes. 4, 5, 7. I know, wasting wood, blah, 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 but it's fine. It'll look good. I think it'll look nice. And it's not like spruce is a rare commodity around here. You know, it's kind of everywhere. Ooh, that might be fun to explore in a little bit. This tree right off of it, though. I just wanted the last one. The only problem is that spruce logs look better with dark oak planks. But I don't have any dark oak. I don't. Yeah, we didn't find a dark oak biome, because I definitely would have grabbed some saplings if we had. But that's fine. Yourself a chest, and we can go ahead and drop. Actually, we can put some of this. I did not grab any jungle wood, because I am a dumb. right? Like, of all the things that I really should have grabbed, I should have grabbed at least some jungle logs, like even if not some saplings. I got bamboo though, so yay, we can make scaffolding. We're gonna have to go with wooden axe because I don't have anything else to make. I don't have any what you call it, stone. So we gotta wait. We gotta wait. Wait. Yeah, frame rate issues definitely seem to be related to generating new chunks. Actually, just do this too. How did I not already get that advancement? I found a bunch of iron in that sunken ship that... And then I died. Whatever. I'm not going to question it. Well, I'm not going to question it much more. I'm still going to question it, but not much more than we already did. Oh, I forgot how much wooden tools suck. Okay. Myself a bunch of planks, and then we can keep working on the house. And actually, we've got a ton of sand right there, so we can actually make ourselves some, what you call it, windows. That'll also keep villagers out, which is really cool. Because they won't be able to figure out how to get through it. Suppose I could just make a shovel instead of using a torch. I thought beds broke when you took the block off from underneath them. I guess not. I know the door well. There. Let me go over here and use some more of my durability on my shovel and grab some sand. Try not to fall in a hole, though. Nice cozy home. Yep. Well, once it gets a roof. We don't have a roof. And I'm going to need some cobblestone. So I guess we'll go over here a little bit and dig ourselves a mine. Whoa, that was interesting. For a second there, we were playing in a void world. I believe that's an OptiFine issue when it does that. I need more torches, but we're all right for now. Just trying to get some cobblestone, mostly. that should be good to start. Okay, now we can make ourselves a furnace. That over there. I'm really glad that furnaces don't set things on fire anymore. I remember it had to have been like way back in very early days, but furnaces used to actually start fires. Unless I'm crazy. Like there is a decent chance that I'm just crazy and that's not actually a thing that happened. But I could have sworn that that was something that happened. Because I seem to remember building a house like this in a very early version. And yeah, I built a house like this in a very early version of Minecraft. And then went off to do some mining and I came back, my house was on fire. And I asked my brother about it and he was like, yeah, it's because you had your furnace sitting on wood next to flammable stuff. You know, it was all flammable around it, so it just went from the furnace, just set your house on fire. There's a slight chance that it could have been my brother that did it, but I don't think so. Maybe it was Herobrine. You know, I was back. That would have been back before they started removing him from the game. Bamboo's growing. We're going to use panes because we get... This makes our glass stretch a little bit better. Plus, then we can still get up here. Look at that, villagers. We fancy. We got glass. I'm sure they don't care. Okay. And I didn't really plan this too well. But fortunately... Or not? Oh, right. I couldn't find the data pack. There's a one of the data packs that I was trying to install lets you craft stairs and planks back into blocks, which is one of those things that's in mods so much that I always forget that it isn't a modded recipe. And so then I try to do it when I'm playing vanilla. I go from playing like Sky Factory and I start playing vanilla again, and I'm like trying to turn planks back into logs or back into planks. Slabs. I'm trying to turn slabs back into blocks, and it's not working. And I'm like going, what the heck? Why is this not working? And it's because I'm in, you know, the wrong version of the game. Did I get another oak? I did get another oak. Let me plant this somewhere over here so that I'll get more oak saplings. They won't interfere with the spruce. That's not the one that we want. Oh, I kind of, like, why does it do that? That's really kind of annoying. For some reason, it decides to link the two things together. Makes no sense. Okay. Now what we'll do, we take the stairs. Go. Wait, no. We gotta go one more. This. And then we take the stairs and we put them here. And obviously we're gonna have to go doot and doot. Like I said, this looks better with dark oak, but we don't have dark oak, so you know, just kind of working with what we've got. And then on the outsides, we do one here. We do one here. And then here we need a log. You just coming to check it out? Like, yeah, you can't go through there, dude. He wants to sleep in my bed. The door's confusing, huh? I don't know how this door works. It says it's open, but I can't get through. What's up? Alright, you gotta stop playing with the door. I gotta get through here. So I might need to put a block in front of my door, so the villagers don't try to path to it, to my bed, because I'm gonna have to go pen them up in their houses here before too much longer, so that they don't end up getting killed. And that, and there, and that's all I've got. But we just had another tree grow. And my axe. Villagers. Oh. They really do need to have some kind of a way. And now it's raining. That's gonna hurt the frame rate. They really do need to have some kind of a way to be able to move villagers around easily, because there isn't. I think we all know the pain of moving villagers. And thank you, modern Minecraft hitboxes. Because I think even in 1.12 you can't do this, because you won't be able to put that staircase there because you're standing too close to it. Can I reach the crafting table from here? I can. Not that it's going to matter. I'm going to need to go get more wood here in a second anyway. Yeah. This is not a good, not a good thing. Let the door open. Villagers. Glass in there. We'll take the oak and we'll turn it into charcoal. And I'm going to need some more torches is what I'm going to need at this point. Because I got to start lighting some things up. Curse you, rain. You make an axe. I do have a little bit left of this wooden one. There it goes. Stone's better anyway. In. Not that in is much better than out. Okay. Make a couple more sets of torches. So we can get some light inside the house. And outside. If I had some string, we could make some scaffolding, but I don't have any string. So what we will do instead is this. And I'm realizing that I should have made this stuff before I came all the way up here. Oh well. Like, I don't plan things very well. I never have. I've always been kind of a just, you know, fuck it, we're doing it live kind of person. Which sometimes it works out. And you can actually have some really fun moments and things doing it like that, but a lot of the times it's just doesn't really work. Ah. I tried to land on the bed. It didn't work. See, the farmer's out there in the rain. I mean, that's farming for you. Like the U.S. Postal Service's motto is, you know, neither rain nor sleet nor dark of night or blah blah blah. But really, farmers, like that's farmers. They're out there in the rain. They're out there in the snow. And I'd say they never complain about it, but every farmer I've ever known has complained about everything. They complain about absolutely everything. They still do it, though. They just complain the whole time. Like one of those, you know, I reserve the right to bitch about this at any point. Things that you see on t-shirts and stuff. At least I do. I don't know. Kind of my philosophy too is like I'll do it, but I'm gonna complain about it the whole time. Is this gonna look better? That's gonna look better with stripped, isn't it? Yeah, if I had dark, it wouldn't. If I had dark oak planks, it would look better with the bark on. Yeah, that looks better. I know there's one back here, but I can't get to it because I've got these in the way, so we'll have to fix it once I do that. There we go. Again, I did not plan this out right. That's not going to work. With an empty hand, don't I? There we go. Okay. There. And then we go over here. The other nice thing about using stairs like this is we don't have to worry about mobs spawning up here. That is not where you go. Yeah, because mobs can't spawn on partial blocks like stairs or slabs. Well, lower slabs. Can spawn on upper slabs just fine. Ow. Alright, we're getting into darkness again. Still have a little bit of a leak. Just a wee bit of a leak. Not too bad. Just a little. Hopefully that'll get rid of the rain, too. Yeah, there we go. You still can't come in here, dude. There we go. I'll have to strip that too, but let me get some more so we can finish it first. I don't know why that cartographer is so determined to be in my house. Had a tree grow on my head. At least in this version, having a tree grow right on top of you like that pushes you into swim mode instead of, you know, suffocating you the way that it used to. That was always fun. Sapling on my roof. As long as it doesn't take root and start growing, we'll be all right. Let's see, what do we got to do? We got to do some work back here. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, snuck up on me. Usually my sneezes take a lot more prep time. Oh. Did I know that? I don't think I knew that. Maybe I did and I just forgot. Entirely a possibility. and then block there. Over here, we'll go like this. And we'll leave this open for right now, because I gotta go make another axe so that I can strip the log the rest of the way, because I didn't strip it all the way. Unfinished stripping. Never a good thing. You never want your strip show to get unfinished. Suppose that one doesn't really make a difference. Doot and doot. Okay. And then we just need to go make some slabs. And this is where, like, being able to craft these back down into the blocks would really come in handy, because then I would be able to just use these to make slabs instead of having to use these. But it's fine. I will figure that out afterwards, because we're actually getting close to time. Finally disappeared. Okay. There, and then we're gonna go right across the top. And we'll do this like this, so, you know, it looks nice. You know, because it fits in with the steps. And these are bottom slabs, so nothing can spawn up here. I don't think I knew that house was over there. Maybe I did. There we go. Nice, cozy little house. And it's actually got some room in it, which is unusual for me. Usually I build my houses very small, and I run out of room in them, like, right away. And then I'm going, why do I have no room for anything? Yeah, so. All right, so I suppose the next step, once it starts getting dark, and hopefully the villagers will all start heading for their beds, is we're going to go take some blocks here. We can just use this dirt. And we're going to go block as many of the villagers as we can find into their houses. So hopefully not too many of them died. I don't think any of them have. I know there was the cartographer around, and I saw the farmer over there. But yeah, we're gonna get them blocked into their houses, and I guess we can fix this path too while we're here. Like there. Now it doesn't have holes in it. It still doesn't really work. I'll have to clean it up. But at least now you're not gonna fall to your death. Fletching table. Oh, okay. So I did know this house was here because I've looted it already. But yeah, so we'll wait, because like hopefully the Fletcher will come back here at some point. There's no bed in here, but if we can trap him in there, even if he just goes back to restock or something. You know, I like this like little inlet right here. It's pretty cool. That works for me. We better do 2. Just because we don't want baby zombies to be getting in. So, you are what are you, you selling me flavored water? Stay out of the Just go in. Just everybody will be happier if you just go into the house. Yeah, and then shut the door. That's fine. So I've got at least 2. I've got 2 so far, which is good. Because 2 is what in the world? Why? How do you villagers keep putting yourselves in these troughs? I get that you guys don't understand trapdoors. Oh, I was like, why does this pumpkin have the icon on top of it, but these 2 don't? This one's actually being grown. The rest of them around here are just placed. Yes, it is apparently villager gather time. Jump, 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 jump around, jump, jump, jump. Anybody else remember that song, or am I showing my age? This must be Pilates class. Everybody's jumping. They like it, though. They got the green sparkles. Yeah, and this one, yep, that's good, yep, that's how you jump, yep. Kind of reminds me from the beginning of Portal 2. You know, say apple. That's jumping. That's jumping. Just try it again. Say apple. That's still jumping. They're trying to talk to each other, but nope, jump's all we can do. Oh, villagers. Sometimes you guys are amusing, and most of the time you're not. Well, you either have to be amused by villagers or irritated by villagers. There's not really a third option. That is a really cool place for a ruined portal, though. Ooh, I didn't come in here. More armor, that's good. If we ever find a snow biome. Oh, that's even better. I will switch to that, thank you very much. Alright, let's start blocking in some villagers. Looks like they're heading for their beds. Does this house have a bed in it? It does, and it is have a villager. Don't mind me, just locking you in your house. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Look at that. The pumpkins are on top of the path blocks, but the path blocks are still path blocks. That is not supposed to happen. Okay, this house doesn't have a bed in it. What about this one over here? Yeah, I already blocked that one off. Ooh, these ones down here I know have beds. This one does not. The library does not. Like, the only building that we didn't get in this village is a church. Which kind of sucks, because the brewing stand would have been nice to have. Oh, some potatoes. I don't know if those are growing anywhere. So we have a bed here, but no villager for it. We'll leave the door open, or we'll leave the leave it unblocked. So hopefully Whatever villager belongs to that bed will find their way to it. That is a lot of mobs. I kind of want the spiders, though. Oops, they spotted me. Let's see if we can get some of those spiders. Because I'd like to be able to make some scaffolding. Yeah, I'm really glad I fixed this whole... Oh! I'm also glad that I have anti-creeper griefing. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die! I died. Fortunately, bed. Also, fortunately, grave mod. No, you don't get to kill me again. Yeah, I've got a data pack, drops a grave. So, like, my other death, the grave is still there. I don't think it goes away. Okay, we're just gonna go sleep. Whew, we're safe inside. Zombies can't work doors. Zombies can't work doors any better than villagers can, especially when the door is backwards. So, we didn't put our armor back on. It was probably part of the reason why it was not so well. Okay. Let me make another chest. I can't tell if I saw a villager there, or a skeleton, or a rabbit, or I'm seeing things. Any one of these is just as possible as the next. That can stay in there for now. That can stay in there. Bone, I will hold on to. The string can stay in there. As I said, I wanted the string so I can make some scaffolding. And the bone... yeah, we gotta fix this. The bone would be nice if we can... That is a skeleton over there. Come over here, jerk. If we can find them wolves, we might be able to tame a couple. But I don't remember where they were. Plus, you know, they tend to mill around. Okay, we gotta do something about these trees that are growing just like right in the middle of the path. We can't have this. I know we don't have an HOA around here, but, you know, we really can't have trees in the path. Okay, that's empty. I think that's part of the problem, too, is because there's trees in weird spots. It makes it hard to figure out. Well, at least you survived. I don't know where you went. Do I? I don't have any dirt in my inventory. You know, I mean, if we can grab villagers, we can trap them wherever we happen to be. Works for me. This guy's going to be a little bit more tricky to trap because he's in there stomping all the crops. expand the sugarcane. Okay. Do I want to go squid hunting? I don't really need to go squid hunting. I might as well just leave them. Ooh, that does go down. Look at that. Take a look real quick. Ooh, that's cool. Something to explore later when we've got some some respiration. I think is pretty much what we're gonna need for that. Okay, let's get rid of some of this. As nice as the ferns do look, and they add, you know, quite a bit of atmosphere, it does kind of make your... It makes your village look like you don't care about it, guys. Like, you gotta keep up with these things. You know, mow your lawn, that kind of thing. Again, we don't have a homeowners association, but there's certain basic things that you really do need to keep up with, even if you don't live in that kind of a neighborhood. And I have a shovel, but it's just about to break. Path this a little bit. Yeah, there it goes. And let's see what else we can use. The slabs. Okay, that kind of doesn't work, but there. That'll make it a little bit easier to get around. A little bit easier to get around. You don't have to jump all the time. Even though the villagers were over here, you know, yesterday, they were working on their jumping. And they seem to be enjoying it. Make it just a little bit easier to get around. He's over here slamming the door. Who put all this dirt in my doorway? Damn kids. Like, on the one hand, I like the idea of free roam villagers. You know, it's very cool to have a village that your villagers can just walk around and mingle, and then go over and they can talk to other villagers and stuff like that. The problem is that villagers don't have the sense to, you know, run and hide when monsters appear. And so, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out, but I think we will have to figure it out next time. Because it is getting to be about that time where I need to work on the rest of the things in my day. Look, you got yourself like a little drive-up window here. You can just, you know, yeah. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call things here for today. We made some progress, not as much as I would have liked, considering we spent a long time looking for a halfway decent location. But we did find a village, and we've got some villagers. We've got everybody nice and safe. Really, not everybody, but a good chunk of them nice and safe in their houses. We'll work on tracking down the rest of them and getting a villager breeder and all that set up. And then we can get an iron farm, actually start making some progress in this world, which should be pretty cool. Should be pretty good. yeah, I think for Thursday, I want to do something a little bit different. Rather than more Minecraft, not that there's anything wrong with Minecraft, and I am looking forward to exploring more of 1.18. But if you don't know, I actually started streaming with Dark Souls, and I've been a huge Dark Souls fan for a long time. A couple of years ago, I really got into the game again. I played it originally when it came out, but never really gave it the chance that it deserved. So, but anyway, I got back into it and I really played it, really enjoyed it. And there's a 2D Souls-like. It's really more of a Metroidvania, but everybody calls it a Souls-like game out there called Salt and Sanctuary. And I've played that before, but I've been kind of itching to play it again, and I kind of want to do a magic-only run of it, which I believe I started at one point but just never finished. But that is probably what we're going to do on Thursday, is we'll at least get started in that, playing some Salt and Sanctuary. So if that's something that interests you, make sure that you hit the follow button here on Twitch. You can always check these videos out on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, do all the YouTube things, like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends, all that good stuff. I've got more Sky Factory 1 that will be going up on Friday. So I hope you guys are sticking around for those and all of that. I think that's about it. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. The next stream, whichever one that happens to be. Hope you guys are having yourselves a wonderful day. I will see you next time. Have a good one.